Chapter 1. The Rich Girl. My name is Ryan. I am 45 years old. I live a very quiet life. I live alone in a small apartment. I am a poor man. I work in a small shop. I never married. I have no children. My life is very simple. But I had a big love. One love. Her name was Sophia. I was 25 years old. I was a young man. I was very poor. I had no money. I worked in a kitchen. But I was happy. I was in love with Sophia. Sophia was not like me. She was from the richest family in our city. Her father owned the big banks. He owned the big buildings. Sophia was beautiful. She was kind. She did not care about money. She loved me. I was a poor boy, but she loved me. We were a secret. We met in the park. We met in small, cheap coffee shops. We were very happy. But her father found out. His name was Mr. Harrison. He was a very strong, very cold man. He hated me. He thought I was bad for Sophia. He thought I wanted his money. He thought I was a gold digger. One day he called me. A black car came to my house. A man in a suit said, "Mr. Harrison wants to see you now." I went to his big office. It was a very big, rich room. It was bigger than my whole house. He was sitting at a big black desk. He did not smile. He did not stand up. He just looked at me. His eyes were cold like ice. He did not say hello. He opened a drawer in his desk. He took out money. A lot of money. It was cash. He put the money on the big black desk. It was $50,000. My heart was beating very fast. I was very scared. Mr. Harrison said, "This is $50,000. It is for you." I was confused. I said, "For me? Why?" Mr. Harrison looked at me. His voice was very cold. He said, "Take this money and leave my daughter alone. Go out her life. Go out of this city and never come back." Chapter 2. The Bad Man. I looked at the money. $50,000. It was more money than my father saw in his whole life. It was a mountain of money. I looked at Mr. Harrison. He was watching me. He was waiting. I thought about Sophia, my beautiful, kind Sophia. I loved her. She was my life. I did not want to leave her. My heart was breaking, but I also thought about my mother. My mother was very, very sick. She had a terrible sickness. She had cancer. The doctors were very expensive. The medicine was very expensive. We had no money. My mother was dying. I had a choice, a terrible, terrible choice. My love, or my mother, my heart, or my mother's life. I looked at the money. I looked at the cold man. I made my choice. I sold my love. I took the money. I put the big envelope in my old dirty bag. I did not say thank you. I did not say goodbye. I just looked at him. I was a dead man. I turned. I walked out of his office. I was a bad man. I was a man who sold his heart. I did not see Sophia. I could not see her. I could not tell her. I just left. I bought a bus ticket. I left the city that night. I was a coward. I was a bad man, but my mother had her medicine. 2 days later, my phone rang. It was Sophia. She was crying. She was shouting. Her voice was full of pain. She was very, very angry. Sophia said, "My father told me. He told me everything. He gave you the money, and you took it. You took the money." I was silent. I stood at a bus stop in a new, cold city. What could I say? Sophia shouted, "I thought you loved me, Ryan. I thought you were different." Her voice was broken. "But you are just like everyone. You only wanted my family's money. You only wanted power. You were a liar. You were just thinking about yourself." I said nothing. I was silent. Sophia said, "I hate you, Ryan. I hate you. Never call me again." She hung up the phone. My heart was broken into 1,000 pieces. Chapter 3, 20 years. 20 years passed. 20 long, quiet, empty years. I never went back to that city. I kept my promise to Mr. Harrison. I heard news about Sophia. My old friends told me. She finished school. She became a doctor. A very good, successful doctor. She helps sick children. She is a good woman. She got married. She married a rich man, a doctor, a man her father liked. She has a family now. She has 2 children. She has a big, beautiful house. She has a happy life. She is very happy without me. And me, I am still a poor man. I work in a small shop. I sell books. I live alone in a small apartment. I have no wife. I have no children. I never fell in love again. I could not. My heart was old and broken. My heart was still with Sophia. Sometimes at night I think about her. I think about her beautiful smile. I think about her sad eyes. I know she hates me. She thinks I am a bad man. She thinks I am a gold digger. She is right. I took the money. I am a lonely man. I sit in my quiet room. I read my books. I drink my cheap coffee. My life is very small. My life is very empty. I am 45 years old. I am an old, lonely man. My life is over. Chapter 4. The Right Choice. Yesterday I visited my mother. She lives in a small, clean house. It is a nice house. I bought this house for her. She is old now. She is 70 years old, but she is healthy. She is strong. I went to her house. She was in the kitchen. She was cooking. She was cooking my favorite food. She was singing a happy song. She saw me. She smiled. Her smile is the best smile in the world. It is full of light. It is full of love. She said, "Hello, my son, my dear boy. You are here. I am so happy." She gave me a big hug. Her hug was very warm. I sat at her table. She gave me a big plate of hot food. It was delicious. We talked, we laughed. I was not a lonely man. I was her son. I looked at my mother. She was smiling. She was laughing. She was alive. She was here. The doctors said she would die. They said she had no hope, but she lived. I looked at her happy, healthy face. I remembered that day. I remembered Mr. Harrison's cold office. I remembered the mountain of money. I sold my love. I sold my future. I sold Sophia. Sophia still hates me. She thinks I am a terrible man. She thinks I am a selfish liar. But I look at my mother's happy face. I hear her heart. Her heart is beating. It is a strong, healthy sound. I know I made the right choice. I lost my love. But I saved my mother. It was a good trade.